Here, my friends, are the 3 best duplication glitches for all of Minecraft Bedrock Edition in the current version, which is version 26.0. All these 3 duplication glitches are insanely useful, straightforward and very reliable, so let's jump right into it. The first duplication glitch I want to show you is this insane all items duplication glitch, for which you will need 9 redstone dust, 2 droppers, a redstone comparator and a lever. Also, you will need a bundle and the items you want to duplicate. You can duplicate up to 1 stack of stackable items or 1 unstackable item per time, and I will go with the netherite Nautilus armor to showcase this glitch. But now let me show you how this one works. First of all, you want to set up a machinery like this. And how you do this is very simple. First of all, you want to take some droppers and you want to place one like this, and the other one should face the first one, so both of their mouths are pointing towards each other. Then you want to take some redstone dust, place it right here, also one end this side, and then just connect both of these redstone strings. Then we're gonna place a redstone comparator in this location and click it once so it lights up, and 1 final redstone dust in this location. Then you want to place a lever in this position, and when you flick it, it should give a redstone cycle like this with the droppers firing constantly. Then you can shut this off for now, and everything should look exactly like this. Now you want to put all the items that you want to dupe into the bundle. If you have an unstackable item like me, there's only place for 1 item, but if you have stackable items, you can put up to 64 into your bundle. Then what you want to do is to put the bundle into one of the droppers. You can put it into either one, it doesn't matter which one you use, and then you want to flick the lever. Now let's see in which dropper the bundle actually is. It's in this one right here, and what you want to do is to try and empty out the bundle like this. In my case, I do this with the right mouse click, but if you're on console, you will have another button assigned to this. Now this time it didn't work, so let's try this another time. What you gotta do is to refill the bundle and put it back into the dropper, and let's try this another time. You wanna do this as often as you have to do until you start duplicating the items. And as you can see, this time it worked. So we emptied out the bundle, but as you can see, there still is my item inside of the bundle, and you can do this as often as you want. As mentioned, it will not work every single time, but there should be a good number of items that you will duplicate within a short time. Let's try this with the stackable items as well. As you can see here, it worked again. We now got 2 stacks of diamonds, and as mentioned, you can repeat this as often as you want, and it should work on realms and servers as well. Already a pretty insane duplication glitch that will give you tons of items, but let's continue with the second one on this list. The second one is for all gravity blocks, meaning you could duplicate blocks like gravel, sand, or even the dragon egg. And actually, I'm gonna show you this one with the dragon egg because it is the most valuable in my opinion. What you're gonna need in order to perform this is a drip leaf and a lever. And actually, if you don't have a drip leaf, I will show you another method that is similar later. But now let's try this one. What you're gonna do is to place down your big drip leaf and then place the lever next to it. Now if you try standing on it, you will see that the drip leaf actually will drop you, and in order to prevent that from happening, you want to flick the lever. And then you can place the gravity block on top of the big drip leaf, and actually it will glitch around looking like this. Now, to actually duplicate this item, you can either walk through another portal and come back, or you can simply save and quit your world, so no risk at all with losing any items, and then you can go back into the world. Now, as you can see, we have 2 dragon eggs floating on top of the floor, and if we replace the dragon egg on top of the drip leaf, we can actually replicate this as often as we want. And sometimes it will even give you 2 extra dragon eggs or gravity blocks per time. Now, if you don't have access to a big drip leaf yet, you can do the same duplication glitch with some other items and another setup. You'll need some blocks of your choice, a rail and a minecart, and how you do this is very simple. You want to place down the rail and the minecart on top, and then you want to place some blocks next to it. Now we want to drop down by one block and remove the rail underneath of the minecart, so the minecart is directly on the floor. And then you just have to place the dragon egg above the minecart, and it will glitch around in the same way as it did with our big drip leaf. And now simply save and quit your world. And here we are, and as you can see we have 2 dragon eggs, but it's nice to know that this one will duplicate your gravity blocks as well. Very useful for your survival worlds, right? So now, last but definitely not least, the third duplication glitch on my list is a stackable items duplication glitch. And the reason why I show you this one as well is because it is super fast and reliable, and it will definitely duplicate your stackable items. Like diamonds, for example, or netherite or emeralds, or any other stackable item. You will need 1 stack and 1 item of the item that you want to duplicate, and 35 other items of any kind. I will use cobblestone in this case, but you can also use dirt or anything else that you have around. Just make sure to have enough items to fill up your entire inventory. What we're gonna do in order to duplicate our items is to throw the singular item on the floor and then go ahead and fill our entire inventory with the dirt items, so no slot is empty. As you can see, this is the case right now. Then what you want to do is to stand above the item right here. You want to open your inventory, and now what you're gonna do is to select the stack of items at the same time as you close the inventory. I'm on PC, so I do this with the button E and the left mouse button. It probably is different for you. Just make sure to hit these 2 buttons at the same time, and let's do this one. It probably won't work first try. Let's try this some more times. And now this is what should happen. Now there's nothing on the floor left, and you have a singular item in your hotbar. And actually this stack of diamonds is in our inventory but held by the cursor. Now if this is the case for you, you can start duplicating the items. And it is very easy and straightforward to do this. You just have to save and quit the game. So again, this is very reliable and you will not lose any items in the process. Just try it. If it doesn't work first try, it doesn't matter, because it will work sooner or later for you. But actually, if you set this up one time, it will work every single time. Now, as you can see, I have a stack of diamonds in my hotbar, and if I open my inventory, there's another stack held by the cursor. You can drop this and you can replicate this as often as you want to. You will be able to replicate this in only 1 or 2 minutes, so very reliable and very efficient, but unfortunately it will not work with unstackable items. There is no way to multiply them using this duplication glitch. However, still, this is a very useful duplication glitch, and if you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This will definitely help me out a lot, and I appreciate all kinds of support. And then I hope we'll see us again in the next video. See ya!